The USAC Amsoil National Sprint Cars kick us off tonight. Heat race number 1 is green off turn number 4. Low contact between your front row. Dallas Hewitt leads the field into turn 1, but Kevin Thomas Jr. a nice crossover. He takes the lead down the back straightaway. Here comes Hewitt, fires a big slider through 3 and 4. And he'll hold on to the top spot. Dallas Hewitt leads lap 1. Kevin Thomas Jr. coming back on the inside. Not going to happen there. Hewitt holds on to the top spot. C.J. Leary, Brandon Maddox battling for the third spot down the back straightaway. Leary takes it into turn 3. Here comes Brian Clausen on the inside of Brandon Maddox. The 28 slams the door on him. Into turn 3, here comes Clausen. Fires the slider on Brandon Maddox. Maddox going to try and turn it down low. Clausen hangs on to the 4th spot as they cross the start-finish line. Clausen is now reeled in the 2nd and 3rd place battle between Kevin Thomas Jr. and C.J. Leary. He goes 2 for 1 to the inside. Brian Clausen from 4th to 2nd through 3 and 4. Brian Clausen, here goes C.J. Leary now to the inside of Kevin Thomas Jr. He'll take the 3rd spot away through 3 and 4. KT comes back though, slides a short slider on C.J. Leary, and he takes back over the 3rd spot. Clausen now definitely closing on Hewitt. Could have a slider for the lead here into turn number 3, and here he goes. Clausen to the inside. Battle for the lead through 3 and 4. Clausen going to make the pass, and the white flag is out right here for BC. But through the final set of corners off of turn number 4, heat race number 1, going to go to the 2-time defending series champ, Brian Clausen.
Green flag is out, and we're underway. Oh, baby! Hang on, Westfall does the slide for life, heading off into turns 1 and 2. Everybody gathers it back up, and they're clear through the corners. Off into 3 and 4, your leader at the end of lap number 1 is going to be the 63 of Cody Swanson. Robert Blue up into the 2nd spot. He's feeling the pressure from Satan Cochran down on the inside. Cochran unable to make a pass. Blue, sole possession of 2nd, side by side now for the 4th spot. Brandon White and Tracy Hines, among others, back there battling for the 4th position. 3 laps complete. Smoke now coming out from underneath the 71 via Dave Darlin. He does not need this after the night he's had. Up at the front of the field, Cody Swanson still leads. Robert Blue, though, glued to the rear end of that car. Meanwhile, Tracy Hines takes the 3rd spot away. 4 down, 4 to go. We're in a battle for the final transfer position. Here comes Darlin with a slide job in turns 3 and 4. The People's Champ puts the smackdown on him and moves into that final transfer spot. Down the back stretch and through 3 and 4 for the final time. Hines looking down to the inside. Your leader Swanson grabs a handful of the concrete off the corner. It's going to be Swanson getting the win. Blue 2nd and Hines in 3rd.
And we'll get the green flag. Wyndham way to the bottom. Slides in front of Base Flug there through 1 and 2. And Chad crosses him back over, moves into the 2nd spot. Wyndham stays up top, Base Flug heads to the bottom. Drag race to the line for the lead. Lap 1 going to go to Luke Hall and the 9 in. Here comes Wyndham way to the bottom again. Contact between he and Base Flug. That could have been ugly. And neither of them loses a spot. 2nd and 3rd continue down the back straightaway. Here goes Wyndham again, forces his way to the inside of Base Flug. He wants the 2nd spot. Chad doesn't want to give it to him. Tries to squeeze him a little bit. Wyndham holds strong up top, and he'll take the 2nd spot as they cross the start-finish line. Here comes Brady Bacon in the 69 car as well. He's in the 4th spot, wants 3rd from Chad Base Flug. Battle for the lead though. Wyndham to the bottom through 3 and 4, and here comes Bacon moving around Chad Base Flug into 3rd. Luke Hall continues to lead. Wyndham tried to slide himself there. Didn't happen. Wissmiller in the wall, and he's upside down in 1 and 2. A good restart for Luke Hall. Six or 7 car length lead for him as he heads into turn 3. Here comes Stambro, fires off to the inside of Base Flug for the 4th spot. And Chad Strong off the bottom at 3 and 4, slides right in front of Stambro to take that spot back. That's the transfer spot battle between Base Flug and Stambro through 1 and 2. Here comes Wyndham to the inside of Luke Hall. Change in position for the lead, give it to the 11 car. Chris Wyndham to the top spot. Here comes Brady Bacon, he'll take 2nd. At the start start finish line. So Wyndham and Bacon now your top two. 2 to go for Wyndham. Here comes the 37 RW to the inside of Base Fluke. Slides in front of him. And another crossover from the 5 car. Stambro strong up top though. He'll go to the inside here, tries to split Base Fluke and Luke Hall as the white flag comes out for Chris Wyndham. Stambro now to 3rd, Base Fluke to 4th, Luke Hall back to 5th. Bacon maybe closing a little bit on Wyndham. Don't know if he's going to have enough. Going to try the middle here. Now thinks better of it. Slides to the top side and off of turn 4. Heat race 3 to Chris Wyndham. 2nd to Brady Bacon.
Green is out. Trouble on the front straightaway. Oh, baby, green flag is out. Flip and slide, dip and dive. They nearly made contact through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway and through 3 and 4. 1, 2, nearly 3 wide up front for the lead. And coming off the corner at the end of lap number 1, Landon Simon is your leader. Hunter Schurenberg in 2nd. They're side by side up front for the top spot. Wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. Landon Simon on the outside. Hunter Schurenberg on the inside. Here comes Chase Stockin up into the 3rd position. This lap around 100%. Hunter Schurenberg moves into the lead. Simon in the 2nd spot. 3rd is Chase Stockin. And what a move there by Jerry Coons Jr. to get by the 2 Emma Logan Hump and momentarily into the final transfer spot. Here goes, oh, trouble. 1 car into the wall and upside down in turns 3 and 4. And that is Jarrett Andretti, and the red flag is out. Green flag about to come back out. 2 down, 6 complete in heat race number 4. Hunter Schurenberg gets the field back down to the green. Landon Simon thought about a slider on the inside, thinks better of it, and instead that may open up the door for Chase Stockin. Stockin, though, has that door immediately closed by Simon through turns 3 and 4, allowing Schurenberg to power back out front. About 5 car lengths to the end of the front straightaway. Here comes Stockin throwing a slide job on him in turns 1 and 2. Simon back down to the inside, returns the favor. Simon back up to 2nd. Jerry Coons Jr. down to the inside. Can't get 2 for the price of 1, but he will work around the Stockin 32. Stockin back down to the inside, down the back straightaway. They go wheel to wheel through turns 3 and 4. Coons grabs a handful of the Eldora concrete. Drives back down. Problems on the 24 of Landon Simon. He's throwing smoke out from underneath the car. Flames shooting out from underneath of it. Coons keeps his distance. Stockin keeps his distance. Schurenberg drives away. How much longer is Simon's 24 car going to hang on? 2 to go this time. That fire seems to have extinguished itself, but still a little bit of smoke coming out from underneath. Coons able to throw a slider on him in 1 and 2, take the spot away. Jerry Coons Jr. from 6th up to 2nd. White flag is out. Final time around for your leader, Hunter Schurenberg. Down the back straightaway, through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The winner of heat race number 4 is going to be 100% Hunter Schurenberg. 2nd spot to Jerry Coons.
Everybody stacks up. That one looked better. Green flag and Midget heat race number 1. Brady Bacon to work immediately on the inside of Tony DiMattia. Is that Rico up top? From 6th to 1st, by the time they get to turn number 3, the 97 car looking awfully good. How did he get through those cars that fast? Rico Abreu leads lap number 1. Brady. Here comes Clausen, slider on Bacon for 2nd. He'll take it, but Bacon crosses it back over, gives 2nd to BC at the line. Clausen with the momentum on the cushion, holds on to 2nd. Tanner Thorson there lurking in the 5th spot. Dom now to the inside of Bacon in the battle for the 3rd position into turn number 1. Dom heads to the bottom. Bacon slides to the top side. Here he comes again. Dom to the inside of Bacon. He'll take over the 3rd spot, bringing Thorson with him on the inside. Brady holds on to 4th. Thorson working the bottom through 1 and 2, trying to get in front of Bacon and into the 4th spot. Here he comes to the inside through 3 and 4 and give 4th to Thorson. Tanner Thorson now into the top 4. White flag going to be out for Rico Abreu. Clausing maybe closing a little bit. And here we come to the white flag. 1 to go for Rico Abreu in midget heat race number 1. Clausen definitely has closed on him. Don't think he's going to have enough time. He may try a slider. Here he goes into turn number 3 to the bottom. Can he get there? Not going to be enough. Rico grabs heat race number 1.
Vicky on the outside. Green flag is out and we're underway. 3 wide already off into 1 and 2. Chris Wyndham will move up into the top spot. Team though not going to go up without a fight. He's right there battling back on the inside. Through turns 3 and 4. Look at him go 3 wide for the second spot. Wyndham leads lap number 1. Hagen tries to take the second spot away. Meseral is there. Hines is there. Hines in the yellow 24. Team in the orange 16. Hagen in the white and black 56. They all chase your race leader, Chris Wyndham. Darren Hagen in second. Hines back down to the bottom. Tracy Hines. Give it to me. He'll take the second spot away. Hagen, though, not going to give up without a fight. He battles back down to the inside, wheel to wheel through turns 3 and 4. Hines with a little more momentum. Sole possession of second now belongs to Tracy Hines. Here comes Christopher Bell. Bell down to the inside of Darren Hagen. Christopher Bell takes the third spot away, and he may not be done yet. The Norman, Oklahoma driver now going to set his sights on the bridesmaid honors and try to reel in Hines. Not so fast, my friend. Darren Hagen back around. Good battle for the third spot here in midget heat number 2. Darren Hagen on the inside. Christopher Bell on the outside. Wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. This time by white flag in the air. 1/2 mile remaining. Here comes Bell down to the inside. He'll throw a slide job on Tracy Hines. Takes the second spot away. Hines, though, crossover move down the back straightaway. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag in the air. They close on your race leader, but Wyndham's going to get the win. Bell second, Hines third, and Hagen fourth. Good racing in midget heat number 2.